Hello guys, we're starting on the chunk picker program because if you remember last episode we decided to leave it on a cliffhanger and you'd all have to wait to see what we unlocked next. So we've completed everything. These are the chunks we have available. I've already highlighted them, so that should be good. I would really like chunk 2. I would also really like chunk 9. Chunk 8 would be good because it gets me closer to this chunk, because that's the one I really want, but this one will do because I get closer and this one will do because I get closer. Not really too worried about anything else, so I guess we'll have a look and see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. I mean, I really don't want 7 and I really don't want 5, but it's a 2 in 11 chance, so 1 in 6 of getting something I don't really want. And there's 3 things I do want, so I've got a better chance of getting something I do want than something I don't, but a greater chance still of getting an intermediate, well, it doesn't really matter kind of thing. So here we go. Moment of truth. What will we get? Chunk number 1. The Grand Exchange. A completely... there we go. A completely pointless chunk. Okay, let me move over to my RuneLite client and we'll have a look and just make sure that hasn't unlocked anything super useful, but I'm an Iron Man, the Grand Exchange is pointless. Alright, so we've loaded up the map. Let's just go and unlock that. There we are. Sorry, I leaned in a bit close to my mic there. So what have we got? We've got a water source, which is pointless. We can't get to that yew tree, not that we really need it, although it's kind of near a bank. Bond tutor, that won't be useful. Wheat field, not useful. Can't use that transport, can't use that transport. I mean, we've essentially unlocked a bank, haven't we? That's all we've done. All we've done is just unlock a bank. What a pointless roll. I don't even think I can talk to this guy because I'm an Iron Man. Look, this is so useless. But I can access my bank, so I guess that's okay. But there is nothing else to do. Oh, sorry if you just heard my phone. Super unprofessional. I guess I can decant potions if I ever happen to have a lot of them for some reason. Well, that's great. Looks like we're going to be rolling a new chunk. That was probably the quickest chunk I've ever done. In a lot of chunks before where there's not been loads of content, I've tried to stretch it out, but you can't really stretch this one out. There isn't anything to do. There's just normal trees here, and that's it. Now, if I was playing on a regular account but doing the Chunkman mode, I don't know why you would do that, but assuming you were, this would be a fantastic unlock. But yeah, over to the chunk picker, I think. Okay, we're on the chunk picker. I think we can unlock this because I'm pretty sure you can walk up that sliver. Let me just zoom in. Can you? Yeah, look, there's definitely a tile you can walk up there. So this is going to be number 1. Number 2, we can get to there. Number 3. Number 4, I would love number 3, by the way. 5, 6, 7, can't go there, can't go there. 8, 9, would love 9. 10, would love 10. 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let me zoom back out. That'll do. Look at this map we're generating. This is crazy. I mean, it's quite likely that we're going to end up coming like somewhere over here. I really don't want 1. I don't want to go into the wilderness. But no. 13... No, I don't really want 13 because I have to start Slayer. I get 2 Slayer Masters if I get to 13. So that means I have to start Slayer and kill the highest Slayer monster in my area. So I don't really want 13 yet because I don't have a good way of sort of doing anything with that. So 3 would be good, although I've been asking 3 for like the past 6 rolls. And then these 2 would be good. So I guess cross your fingers for me. Let's see what we get. We're going to be blessed with a chunk that we want. Oh yes, chunk number 3. Coming in strong. Back over to the game. Chunk number 3. Okay, there's a lot we can do now. This unlocks some really good stuff, actually, for us. So let's... Oh, very good. Let's grab our cash stack, because immediately there's some new best in slots we can buy from a couple of shops, which is nice. Here we go. So straight away... Oh, actually, was this guy in my chunk before? I don't remember. I don't think he was. So I guess... let's grab an air staff. I guess technically a battle staff is the best in slot, is it? Battle staff. Oh, you must have completed the Varrock achievements. Ah, oh wait, that's extra stock though. Does he have like normal battle staff stock? Wait, I'm sure there's a way to... Yes, please. And that opens... How do you access his normal... Okay, I'm not sure. There's probably a way to do it. And I'm just being really silly. But I'm guessing there's a way you can... Ooh, that was a bit of lag. Let's zoom in. I'm guessing there's a way you can... Anything useful in here? Best in slot. Nice. Look at this gear we're getting. This is good. Now this is what I'm interested in. Now here's the question. What is best in slot? Is it the adamant longsword or the adamant sword? Because the sword obviously has... is faster. I definitely want the sword because... I mean, I think I'd prefer to train with that than the longsword. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look up what the formula is that Pookaguy set up in his rules and check to see which one. Do you sell the same stuff? Yeah, you do. Okay, just checking. Yeah, I'm going to have to see. Give me a second here. Okay, for whatever reason, Pookaguy's rules aren't loading, and that's where he's got what he's using to work out best in slot items. But I think it's this. So the first one is the sword. So the stab stat of the sword is 23. So it's the highest stat plus the strength bonus it gives, which is 24. And then you divide that by the attack speed. So of the sword, it's 5. So the sword is 11.75. As for the longsword, it's 29 plus 31, giving you 60. Divide that by 5 is 12. So the longsword is fractionally better according to that particular formula. However, I'm going to buy both. So this is best in slot, but I want this because I just prefer faster weapons. So I'm glad we got that somewhat cleared up. If anyone knows of a different way that he is actually gauging best in slot, please let me know. Oh look, we can do this quest now as well. Oh, we can do the entirety of that quest actually. And we can do some more of Gertrude's cat as well. That'll be fun time. Oh no, this is better. Why did I waste my money buying that? How much are these? Because I'm going to run out of money. So those two are best in slot for range. this is best in slot for plate body. 5.2k. It's killing me. We can actually wear that though. Range shop. What you got for me? Your best in slot is a maple. Well, it's probably a maple longbow, isn't it? With these new. Oh, we got a crossbow. Okay, this is good. I mean, I've already got knives to train my range, but I guess let's buy these. It was nice knowing you, Cash Stack. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's pretty cool. It looks like I will be doing a bit of melee training. Can I wear these or not? No. So my best in slot for what I can use range-wise is these. This, leather boots, yes. Have we got... Where's my shield? Somewhere I have a oak shield. But I'm blind. There it is. And that gives the defense on it. Oh. Okay, right. Here we go. Guess who is off to kill some dark wizards? That's right, it's me. We need some runes. I've got better food now, haven't I? Meat pie, red brew. I'm going to keep those two. Oops, in there actually. We'll just use these. Okay, I'm off to kill some... That heals a lot as well. I'm off to kill some wizards. Wish me luck, training some range. I know I don't really have... Oh no, I do have to do this because I have to wield the best in slot range gear, don't I? Which is 30 range. So I need to get 30 range while in this chunk, or while in chunks and previous chunks. And I guess wizards are as good as anything. Maybe I should train on men first. Yeah, I'm going to train on men first, but I'll see you back when I've got some sort of semi-decent range to show you. Would you guys like to hear something heartbreaking? I'm just sat here, minding my own business, killing men with knives, you know, road to 30 range, it's all good. 575 total level, all is well. I'm watching Pookaguy stream. I think it's the second half of his bank rebuild stream. I think it's the one he published on the 17th, and he has just said, someone was asking about like chunks he's going to unlock because now he's getting close to being able to unlock another one, and they said, what if you get here and you have to get, you know, it's like 30 cooking or whatever it was to make whatever it is, whatever ingredients it is. And he said, oh no, you don't have to make the highest tier of food, you just have to use the ingredients, so you have to use the flour and the water to make bread. I spent probably 10 hours, no, probably more than 10 hours, I spent at least 10 hours grinding, first of all when I had to do the cheese, so you get the churn, you know, so obviously I could make whatever the lowest one was, it's like 20 cooking or something, it's nothing special, but the highest one, which is cheese, which is 48, I spent quite a long time grinding that out, and according to what he's saying, that was unnecessary, I just have to use the milk in the churn. And now he said the same for flour, and I spent ages, and I mean ages, grinding out 58 cooking from shrimp so that I could make pita bread, because someone mentioned it in my comments, and you know, they're right, that is the highest tier thing you can make with water and flour. So I really need to stay up to date on his streams. I'm 2 days late, but those 2 days cost me like a day of my life. If I had known this rule before, I could have said no to the person in the comments and, you know, shown them the rules. I assumed that so like with the fletching, you only have to use the log. I didn't realise that was the same for everything, which is probably my bad. It's probably really obvious that would be the same for everything. I don't know. maybe it's obvious. Maybe I'm just a bit thick and I missed it. But I don't know. That's it feels bad now. I wish I'd known that before. Anyway, not much time has passed. We're 6 range. We're getting there. It's all good. When we get to, maybe we'll stop before 20, but definitely at 20 we can use those 2 new bits of armor, which already help against the wizards. So I might stay here till 20. I don't know. And also, I'm getting some crazy lag right now. Like, really crazy. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to stop recording for a bit. Yep, I'm going to stop recording for a bit. That was a very short trip at the Dark Wizards. Got a couple of runes here. Not too bad. Got some nature runes. They'll be really, really useful. I am, where am I? 19 range, so nearly at 20. Once we hit 20 range, that'll be much better, because obviously we'll be able to use, where are we? Our studded stuff, so that will be fantastic. But for now, I think what I'm also going to do, I need that, and I also need, there it is, and I will take that, and that, and that. I'm going to get my magic up a little bit as well, because obviously, for those of you that don't know, the higher your magic level is, the higher your, the higher your resistance to magic. So, for example, if you were level 1 magic versus level 99 magic, something dealing magical damage would hit lower on you the higher your magic is. I think I explained that. Okay, I don't know why I tried again. So obviously I've come back to Varrock here to visit our good friend at the rune shop. I'm not really sure how much of anything I need. How much do these? 430. Well, I'll only be getting one of them, that's for sure. 430 as well. How much are the mind runes? They're probably fairly cheap. Obviously we've got an air staff, so that's cool. Yeah. How much is a pack of chaos? 10k. Oh, okay. That's a bit expensive. Oh, sorry if you just heard my phone go off. Super unprofessional. That's me. Can I home tele yet? No. Okay, well it looks like I am gonna carry on training. Oops. Looks like I'm gonna carry on training in Varrock for a little bit then, seeing as my teleport hasn't cooled down. But training mage is faster, I think, than training range as a general rule. What I don't know, I'm not gonna do this, but I just want your opinion. So please leave it down in the comments. And if you guys say it's cool, then like I'll do it. So obviously I'm not allowed in the grey area. That's fine. But could I, in theory, attack these guys? Because I could reach him, and then he would wander out, and I would kill him. Is that allowed, or can you just not interact with anything that's in the grey area, like at all? Because, for example, in episode 1 where I was trying to kill the imps and they were teleporting around the place, obviously in a situation like that, you know, because I was using melee, I would have had to go out of the chunk to get them. So, is that allowed? Is that not allowed? I don't know. I want your opinion, so please leave in the comments if you think that's okay or not. But for now, to play it safe, I'm going to train over here on these guards, I think, because they're exactly the same and no one can question the legitimacy of me training over here. Whilst I'm in Varrock, actually, it was pointed out to me in last episode that I didn't actually make anything from these bronze bars, which was my bad. Yeah, I didn't make these. Where's a hammer? Let's do that now. So obviously I got the level, like I already had I got the level through smithing, and then because I was able to smelt the bar, which was what I did, when I moved into this chunk I kind of didn't even think about the fact that I then had to make something from it, so that was my bad. I think we're going to make, I don't really know what I want to make. I guess the best things to make would probably be maybe arrow tips. You can't make pickaxes, can you? No. I don't know what I want. Let's make a square shield. Just the one. There we go. We have now made something. And I will sell that to the general store in a little bit, because I don't really need it. And also, it was pointed out to me that I did not mine. Where is it? Where are we? Pickaxe. We didn't mine or smelt the silver ore, which was down here, which again was an oversight on my mind. I didn't realise there was silver ore down here. I thought the highest tier was iron, which again is not a problem because I have over 20 mining and 20 smithing, so I can do that straight away. I just missed it, so sorry. These rocks here I think are all silver, and I just assumed they were tin because, well, they all look the same, don't they? Let's be honest. So we'll mine some of that, just make sure it's silver. Whenever you're ready, my friend, just swing away. Yeah, anytime. There we go. A tin? I thought these were silver. Are they not? That took an awful long time to mine that tin rock, didn't it? Oh no, there we go, that's silver. Okay, well we've got the silver, that's the main thing. But yeah, I will be, when my home teleport cools down, I'll be doing that. So don't you worry, guys. I have done it, and I will show you when I smelt it when I get back to Lumbridge. I would, by the way, just like to say a big thank you for everyone that helps me out in the comments. My game knowledge is not super brilliant, so I often overlook things and get things wrong. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for actually helping me out, because you guys are way more knowledgeable than me. Right, here we go. I'm just doing the next bit of... Oh, that's not right. I'm doing the next bit of Gertrude's cat. Right. This is where I have to pay him money, isn't it? 100 coins. That's outrageous. So I can't... Right, so I've done the next bit. I can't actually get... Because now we have to go to the lumber yard, which I don't have open. But that's fine. I think I can do the whole of Romeo and Juliet. I think you... Because I think I have the church open. I'll just check the mini-map in a second. Goodness me, right. Yeah, I'll let her know. Give me the note. I'm sure I get a note, or do I get a note on the way back? Romeo and Juliet. Okay, yeah. Right, let's just check to see if that church is unlocked, because if it is, I can do the whole of Romeo and Juliet. And we get a lag spike when we open the map, but that's fine, because it normally doesn't crash my game, but occasionally does. I think this time it might have done. No worries, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Here we go. I can't get to the church, by the way, no. So I can do most of Romeo and Juliet, but that's it then. So that's sad. That would have been a nice 5 quest points, but you know, because obviously we are attempting to work our way to... What are we attempting to work our way to? 32 for Champions Guild. That's what we want. So GL me. But yeah, I'll do as much of this quest as we can, and then we'll be off to... Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Just cut off half your screen there. We'll be off to Lumbridge to smelt this in just a moment. Here we go. Let's smelt that silver. Job done. Right, I'm going to use up all of these runes now, just killing cows. And I'm going to use... Well, I'm not going to use all my bronze knives. I'm going to get to 20, and then I'll go and get the new armour I can use out of my bank. But we have to get to 30 because our best in slot short bow, if you remember, is a maple short bow. And after we do that, I'm going to have a quick look round Varrock to make sure there's nothing else. But I think after that, we might be good to roll another chunk. But you get a lot in Varrock, so I'm going to have to really double check. So I shall see you after we've used our runes, and we'll see what magic level we get to. If anyone wants to guess, down in the comments, we'll see if anyone's right. That wasn't too bad. Got up to 19 magic. What can we do at 19 magic? We can curse. That's actually a really good way of just getting your level up if you just wear magic reducing armor and just curse over and over again. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm pleased with that. But the best spell we've got is Wind Bolt. So I think we need to save up some money in order to buy some Chaos Runes, and then yeah, Chaos Runes will be awesome because Wind Bolt is going to be a lot more powerful, and we should be able to kill higher level monsters. That is, if we come across any. So fingers crossed, we can make some money. I'm not really sure the best way to make money in this these starting chunks I have, because the only things I can only really sell things through the general store. Although obviously I do have those wizards, so I can drop nature runes, so I could always low alch. And I don't know what gives you more money, low alching or selling to a general store. But I don't know what's quicker money. I could either smith iron items and sell them, or I could fletch stuff and sell them. But I haven't really got a good way of making money at the moment. But I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll definitely think of something. That was well timed. 20 range, 600 total level. That is what I'm talking about. Oh wow, 1.7 million XP. I mean, obviously most of that's in woodcutting, pretty much. Yeah. Well, not most of it, but a third of it is in woodcutting. I think it'd be really cool to get some other high-level skills. I mean, obviously, you know, like cooking is high, but I think it'd be really cool to get some like higher-level combat skills. That's what I'd like. So, yeah, let me get this new armor out the bank. Wow, this is busy work. Okay, let me get the new armor out the bank, and then all will be well. Okay, that was my last goblin kill that I needed. We are now 30 range, so that's pretty good. What I'm going to do now is have a quick look around the map to make sure that I have actually, you know, looked through all of the area I've got unlocked, and I have actually got all the best in slots and got all the skills I need. So I'm going to have a quick look through now, and if we have in fact finished that, we will be able to look for rolling a new chunk. So bear with me and I will do that now. I have just started the Shield of Arav quest, which is this starting point here. So we can talk to the woman in here, I think. Let's have a look. Don't want that. Oh, here she is. Black Arm Gang. I want to become a member. I remember this quest, I think. And this is the whole rival gang thing. At some point I know I leave. Oh, sorry. At some point I know I leave Varrock when doing this quest. I'd have to steal. Okay, let's go talk to Charlie again. You know what, I won't make you guys watch me do this quest necessarily. I can't remember how many steps of it are in Varrock. But, okay, good plan. I don't know. I don't know how much of it's in Varrock. Oh, 10 gold. Guess who doesn't have 10 gold on them? That level 3 Storm, level 55. That guy's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. Oh dear. Right, let's just very quickly get I was saying about needing to make money earlier. I'm pretty sure pickpocketing guards is like 40 GP a time, and whilst 40 GP is absolutely nothing crazy, adds up, doesn't it? You know, 100 pickpockets, that's 4k. Oh, I'll give you 5. No, let's just give him 10. That's okay. Right, and now we go over to the hideout, I think. I mean, I know where the hideout is, right? It's down here. It's down here, the hideout. But I don't know which gang I'm in at the moment, if I'm in a gang at all. I'll probably talk to this guy. Here we go. And then we go through, well, only authorized personnel can go beyond this point. Oh, what? I have to really get a copy of the paper. That seems like a hassle. How much does the paper cost? I wonder. Not sure. I'm not going to make you guys watch this. I'm still recording this. I'll go and do it. Okay, don't worry about it. For everyone in the comments telling me that it's 30 GP a pickpocket, not 40. I know, sorry about that. That is a Varrock easy achievement done though. That's got to be worth it. I don't know if this newspaper actually helped me in the quest at all, because I never remember having to buy it for the quest, but I don't know, maybe it will help. Okay, after reading the wiki, it turns out that I'm in the Black Arm Gang and I need a Phoenix Gang friend before I can do anything further. Ooh. Wizard hat. I should probably go for that drop, even though it has the same stats. Good for Fashionscape, right? Yeah, so I can't do any more of the quest because I don't have someone that's doing the other half of it. So if anyone who is an Iron Man and happens to be doing this quest and also doesn't mind the fact that they then have to wait about 100 years for me to then... because I think at some point you go to... Where do you go at some point? I think you go to Brimhaven and you have to do some of the quests there, so that wouldn't work. But other than that, I think I've done everything in this area. I'm sure I've missed something, and if I have, I know you guys will help me out in the comments. You're always very helpful, and I've frozen again trying to open up the world map. I need to stop doing that because it's just bad. Just bad. Okay then, no worries. Okay, I'm gonna roll a new chunk because this is a joke. We've got a fair bit of the map going at the moment, haven't we? This is quite an impressive feat in my mind. 10 chunks. 10 chunks is pretty good. So what can we unlock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we can't do that one. Can't do that one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. A 1 in 12 chance. Where do I want to go? I would really like to do 9 or 8 because I really want to get to Draenor, because I really want to get to Port Sarim and actually go and do stuff elsewhere. Because for those of you that don't know, the rule is when you get to like a ship or somewhere, you can then roll like island chunks and things like that, which, you know, is never a bad thing in my mind. So yeah, wish me luck on a good chunk. What chunks don't I want? No point in getting 1, that doesn't really unlock anything. I would like 2 because then I can finish Romeo and Juliet. 3 I think is a bit pointless. 4 I think is a bit pointless. Don't really want 5 because that's a long grind. Don't really want 6 because I don't want to have to get 27 27 whatever that is, crafting, that's the one. Don't want 7. I would like 8, would like 9, would like 10. If I get 10, it means that I can do Ernest the Chicken, which is 4 quest points, so that's cool. I'd like that. I guess I'd like 11, although it means I'd have to kill an Anku down in the Stronghold of Security, which I don't really want to do. And again, I don't really want 12 because I don't want to start Slayer yet. So, we will see what I get. Wish me luck on one of the ones I would like. Okay, GL me. 8. Yeah, 8's pretty cool. I wanted 8. Thank you very much, random chunk picker. And if we try and open our mini-map, this could be the worst idea I've ever had. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Okay, so we have now unlocked this chunk. Oops, wrong colour. There we go. Oh, why is Lumbridge blacked out? Did I do that by mistake? Okay, whoa, steady. The problem with all this overlay on this map, it makes it so laggy, which is why sometimes my game crashes when I open it. Yeah, that's cool. So we've got a farming patch for a tree. Lowest level tree, I believe, is... Oops, there we go, sorry. Lowest level tree, I believe, is 15 farming. Let's double check that. Close this one first. Trees. Yep, 15 farming. That's good, we like that. Dare I open it again? There's yew trees there, but I've already done everything with them, so that's pretty good. Are we gonna, second time lucky, are we gonna open it? There's a risk, there we go. What else can we do down here? We can start Lost City, although I think we can literally talk to this guy. We can chop the tree to talk to the unicorn. The leprechaun, my bad. What do you do after you talk to the leprechaun? Can't remember, but we probably don't do it. We can go in there and thieve some ham members. I need to get all of the ham robes. I need a complete set. And I also want the steel pickaxe that they drop. So I'll see you guys over there. Who remembers world hopping to buy pies? Yeah, we're still doing that for food, and I'm going to need some for pickpocketing the ham members. They're kind of expensive. They're 30 coins each for 14 health, which is over 2 coins per hit point. So, yeah, but that's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to get a full inventory just so we're not... this is the thing. I guess I don't want too much food. Because in fact, I probably don't want any more food than that, because the ham members drop, like, they drop so much random rubbish that, to be honest, I don't even want. I don't know. Yeah, my inventory is just going to fill up. I need some polished buttons, well, some buttons from them that I can then polish. They drop a few gems, which would be pretty good. So maybe I'll take a hammer and chisel and stuff with me so I can just cut them straight away. But yeah, that should be pretty useful. So I'll see you guys back when I'm in the ham lab. Guess who doesn't actually have a chisel? That'd be me. Acquiring chisel. Oh yeah. I didn't know that coming in here was an achievement. That's pretty good if you ask me. I'm 40 thieving, and on like my 3rd pickpocket, I got kicked out. What is going on? These are 50. I'm pickpocketing the female ham members. They're 15 thieving. I'm 40, and on the 3rd one I get kicked out of the camp. It's going to be a long time for this full ham, I'll tell you that much. Iron pickaxe. That's a bit of an upgrade at least. We got our buttons. They give 5 crafting XP, probably not the best way, and we crushed our first one, of course. This ham guard needs a raise. I mean, that's some pretty good guarding he's doing there, that's all I'm saying. And there we have this steel pickaxe. Pretty nice upgrade. Rusty sword acquired. We will be needing that at some point whenever we get to Ardoin, that's for sure. Seeing as I've been kicked out all the way over here, and I've pickpocketed an axe, which is pretty good timing, might as well start Lost City. Okay, now, which tree is it? Oh, first try. Go me. Who likes my pink shoes? First piece of ham acquired. Good fight me. Second pair of ham boots. No other pieces yet. And these guys hit hard. They hit 3s each time. Do the females hit 3? Oh, they only hit 1. I've been pickpocketing the wrong ham members, that's for sure. Please just give me the hood. That's the last piece I need. I've got everything else. I don't think ham gloves are a thing. Pretty sure ham gloves don't exist. But just give me the... Look how many swords we've got. I've been dropping so much stuff and trying to just save the very best stuff and obviously the stackable stuff, but it's like, please, I just need the hood. I've got 2 of like nearly everything, I think, other than the hood. And I don't have 2 robe bottoms, in fairness, but come on, man, where's this hood at? Oops, not Discord. Thank goodness for that. Let's leave this stupid camp once and for all. Oh yeah, kick me out, go on. No. Okay, we have finished this chunk. Why can't I use the teleport? Because I'm stunned? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Right, that's pretty good. So, let's just have... yeah, let me pull up the chunk picker and we'll make sure we've done everything in this chunk. Here we go, chunk picker. So here's the chunk we're in. Let me just zoom in. Okay, so the farming patch, obviously that's passive, so that's fine. We've got all the best in slot for there. Yew tree, yew tree, yew tree, yew tree. We've started Lost City. That is it. Looks like it's time, let me zoom back out, to get a new chunk. That's exciting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do 7, can't do 8, 9, 10. Oh well, 7, 8, because we can't do 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at this rundown here. Chances are we're going to get one of these, surely. A 5 out of 12 chance. It's nearly half that it's going to be one of these. Okay. I would really like to unlock 8 because I want Drain, and I also really want the Wizard's Tower. So I'd really like 8. I'd really like 9 just because I want the whole of Draenor. So 8 or 9. I kind of do want 10 now because I'd like to do Ernest the Chicken, and also I'd then like to unlock this, and then I can do the whole of Vampire Slayer. That would be pretty cool. Don't really want 11 because I don't want to fight any Ankus in the Stronghold of Security. Plus, I think I would make a requirement for myself that I get the... I can't remember what the scepter's called, but it's that thing where you get a drop from all the floors. And if I did that, it would mean I'd have to kill a lot of Ankus, so don't know how I feel about that. Also, we wouldn't be able to go in that dungeon there, because we'd have no way of getting the brass key. However, if we unlock 12, we would be able to get the brass key, so that'd be fine. We could do the whole of Edgeville dungeon. Really don't want to do that, because now I'm saying Edgeville dungeon out loud. That means I'd have to kill a black demon, which is like a level 172 or something. Don't want to do that. And I also don't really want to start Slayer yet. That's pointless, but I'm kind of happy with anything else. So yeah, let me zoom out a little bit more so we can actually see everything. I guess I'm going to pick a chunk now. Wish me luck. I hope we get something good. 4. I don't think that unlocks us anything particularly good, to be honest. Let's open the world map if we can, or will we crash? This is a fun game that we play throughout the episodes, isn't it? Can we open the map or will we crash? Probably crashed. Guessing we've crashed. We were doing so well. But alas. Okay, well, I'll be back in a minute when when I fix this. It's such a satisfying feeling when you can unlock a grey area. World map gamble again. It's good fun, this, isn't it? There we go. Right. Unlocked. And the nice thing is, so I don't really want the mage training arena because I don't want to get all the best in slot mage from there because I've done mage training before and it's really bad. So the good thing is I can't actually unlock that chunk because of the wall here. I can't actually get to it, so I have to wait until... Can I get to it from here? You can't get through there. So the only way you can unlock this chunk is after you unlock this chunk and this chunk. Yeah, I think you have to have both of those. Maybe you can get these two and you can squeeze through, but I'm going to say you have to get both. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything here that we can do other than starting the dig site quest? Dig site. What's the requirements for the dig site even? 10 herb lore, which I can't get. 10 agility, which I can't get. But I can start it as far as I'm aware. Speaking to the examiner. Examiner, hello. Oh, don't click. I won't. I know that's very annoying. Can I take an exam? Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. This is where I go to the... Should take the letter. Okay. See you guys at the museum. Now that I'm walking into the museum, I've seen there's a quest icon here. So there's a small possibility that I forgot to start a quest here, and I don't know what quest it is. But I should probably find out. Oh, did I not even get the... Wait, hang on a minute. I need to return the letter of recommendation... Oh, to the examiner. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What quest do you start here? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Man, what quest is it you start here? And is it even this one that this I don't know. Maybe you have to have done the dig site for... Oh, I can't go up the stairs even. The quest might be up the stairs and I can't go up the stairs, so I give up. Right, back to the dig site. Walking simulator started. Sorry, I pressed pause recording. Walking simulator started is... Oh, wrong way, is what I was going to say. We are back. Examiner. Give me some good news regarding the letter. Oh, okay, right, I have to, this is where I have to concentrate. I didn't read the first question. Oops, what was the first question? I'm gonna guess it was this one. Okay, question. Can you tell me which people are allowed to use the dig site? Professionals, students, and workmen only. Probably that one. Next question. Health and safety. Can you tell me the proper safety points when working in a dig site? Head restraint, heat resistant clothing, rubber chickens, protective clothing. This one. Be this one. Did I complete it? Oh dearie me. None correct at all. Wait, are you serious? Why didn't I get any right? I'm sure I should have got some of those right. I need to study. Oh, so even though I got them all right, I need to go and talk to the students in the dig site. I remember. Let me go and do that now. Okay, scrap that. I can't talk to the students in the dig site because they are blocked off because I have not actually unlocked the actual dig site bit yet. So the last thing we have to do, there's a pottery wheel here, and remembering the last rule, after he grinded 58 cooking, we no longer have to make the best pottery, we just have to make something out of pottery. So I don't actually need to make a pot lid, which obviously would require me getting my levels up. I can make anything, so I'll probably make a bowl, because that'll be the best XP, but I'll go and get... I only have to do one soft clay as well. I guess I'll do them all, because... Well, no, I guess I should probably leave the soft clay in my bag. I'll go and make an unfired bowl, and then that will be everything in this chunk complete. So I shall see you guys when I've done that. Okay, I'm back. Where's this potter's wheel? Here it is, soft clay, potter's wheel, and here's a bowl. Pretty good. 18 crafting XP, much better than a ball of wool. That might actually be... Well, no, it won't be my go-to crafting XP, because obviously you're nowhere near a bank. But enough of that, it's time for the exciting bit, which of course is unlocking a new chunk. We've now done everything in this chunk. So, chunk picker time. Chunk 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you guys are bored of me doing this now. 4. We can't get to 5. Can't get to 6. So that will be the new 5. 6. Thank you. Can't go there. Can't go there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So even though we unlocked a new chunk, we actually can't go to any new places, because obviously we can't... The only way we can unlock... here the only way we can unlock here is by unlocking the chunks up this way. So essentially when we like unlock like these bits, like again I'm not going to include these two as unlockable chunks because there is no gameplay to be had this side of the river. It's similar to our cow pen situation. I didn't count that as unlockable because you could go in that slither, same sort of thing. Yeah, so we're actually in a decent portion of the map here. I mean, by now you know what chunks I want and what I don't, so I'm not going to go through it. I'm just going to cross my fingers that I get a good one. Here we go then. Let's have a look. 11. I really didn't want 11. Okay, 11 it is then. Let's see if we can unlock it on our minimap, or if my client will crash. Oh, we're okay. Here we are, 11. Oh no, there we go, 11. So we've got a new mining spot, a helmet shop, which we will have to go and buy a helmet from. Spinning wheel, that's useless because we've already got one of those. Oh, we can now transport up to Barbarian Village, which is quite cool. Oh, we've unlocked this fishing. That will be nice, actually. That will be really nice. That's our new food source right there. We've just unlocked. Didn't even think about that. Okay, so pros and cons. Oh, well, I say that's our new fishing, our new food source. The only way of me getting feathers is killing chickens, which... it's only 5 at a time, or 15 sometimes, so not too shabby. I think I'm going to get geared. Obviously I can buy a new helm as well from the shop. I think it sells up to Mithril full helm, but I could be wrong. But that's the best in slot that we need to acquire, and then it will be time for us to do the Stronghold of Security, which will be nice because that's a free 10k. And then good luck us getting all the staff pieces. That's all I can say really. Yeah, best of luck getting the staff pieces. For all you trigger happy commenters, yes, I have just noticed when looking in my bank that I in fact cannot get fishing up there because I have no way of getting a fly fishing rod, even though I do have ways of getting feathers. So you can delete your comment, it's okay. I have just noticed when going to the bank, but thank you anyway. Serious question right now, guys. Would you mess with me? Oh, hang on, I forgot to put my plate legs on. Wait, hold up. Don't say if you'd mess with me yet, because you might do. I'm vulnerable. I've got no plate legs. Would you mess with me? Look at this gear. Absolute mad gear. Look at those defense bonuses. Whew. I'll tell you what, I don't want to be anything in the stronghold of security right now, that's for sure. I think we're just going to go through a layer at a time. That seems systematic. We'll do the first layer, see if we get the drop. Move on to the second. Honestly, I'll probably get owned on the second layer, so we'll probably stop there. Yeah, let's see how we're doing. Have you ever seen a pirate more dim than this one? Serious question right now. Gold ring. Look how tempting this is as well. Like, I wish I could have this. That's so much HP right now, and we're going to go and get owned by some minotaurs. So, GL asks. They sell Addy full helms. That's pretty cool. Need to get 30 defense, but look, it's 3.5k. I'm gonna laugh, aren't you? Having an absolute laugh. This Addy sword is an absolute beast. I can hit 5s with it. That's crazy. Can he flinch the Minotaur? Can he flinch the Minotaur? No, he can't. Okay, sorry. Back in the day, when I was a noob, this is exactly where I used to train my early combat levels. And I can already feel you all typing, what do you mean back in the day when you were a noob? You still are. But honestly, I used to just, like, absolutely live in this bit. Like, probably from like 20 to 40 in my combat stats, attack, strength and defense. This is just where I trained. Obviously, or at least I like to think I had better gear than this, but I mean, honestly, it's probably questionable. First level 27 Minotaur I decide to attack. Right skull half. Well, that's that floor done. You know, if you want to be a pro like me, that is, then just beast out the drop. Easy as that. For anyone interested, that took 28 Minotaurs. Just if you're wondering, I've got no idea what the drop rate is, so I've got no idea if that's good or not. But 28. This ought to be fun because I don't actually know how much damage these guys are going to do to me, but I'm guessing probably a lot. And nice achievement right there. In case you are wondering, these guys are wrecking me. Just FYI. We're about to hit our goal of 30 defense right now. I think next I'm going to train attack because that's going to be helpful for hitting some of the higher level monsters down in this stronghold of security. I've actually been attacking these guys for so long now that they've lost aggro. I don't know if the flesh crawlers lost aggro, but the zombies have. And I got a runner from the flesh crawler. You might have seen that in a previous clip. Oh, steel arrow is very good. I'm getting some pretty okay stuff, to be honest. They hit me kind of hard, but the flesh crawler sometimes drops 7 iron ore at a time, so if it's, you know, it's pretty consistent. That's not, when I get my combat up a bit higher, that's not a bad way of getting noted iron ore. And then I guess Lumbridge is my best furnace I have unlocked, although I have to keep hopping to PvP worlds, so maybe I'll wait until I unlock Alcarid or something, which will be even better for a furnace, because it'll be a long time until I get another one that sort of rivals that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Some dust runes. What's dust? Air and earth. Yeah, can't really think where that will be useful, but I suppose it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just going to keep attacking this flesh crawler because he seems to be worse than the zombies. He's got less health, I think, by any means. He's only got 25. I think these guys have more. Trying max. Well, good luck, my friend. Oh, he's using mage down there. That's a much better idea. I can't afford the runes, so that's the problem. More dust runes. If I could afford the runes... Look, he's getting wrecked in his mage gear as well. No, if I could afford the runes, then I would definitely mage down here, but for 100 chaos runes, it's almost 10k, and I really don't have a quick way of getting money right now. I also don't really have any decent mage gear. I've only got... I suppose the oak shield technically counts because it doesn't... It's a shield that doesn't give a negative magic attack bonus, so I've got the top and the helm, but that's kind of it. But yeah, I'll probably see if I can save up 10k so that I can kill the strongest monster in here, the Ankus at the bottom. I'll probably attack them with mage, because I think once they lose aggro to you, you can safe spot them, but I don't think I'll be able to survive long enough for them to lose aggro is the thing. As for the layer below this, that's the green layer, isn't it? I can't even remember what's in there. I know there's lots of spiders I used to train on, but they don't drop the scepter piece, and the scepter piece is what I need, so I guess we'll have to see. It's a bit touch and go here. I'm on 5 health. Phew. Ah, steel arrows. That would have been good to be rewarded with the kill. I'm going to go and get the 3k from this level, and then buy the Addy full helm. But I've just realised I have to walk through these flesh crawlers, so hopefully they're not aggro, because if they are, I might die. Oh, they are aggro. Okay. Don't hit a 5. Okay, thanks. I don't even know what their max hit is with my my gear. Okay, right. Let me go get this this 3k. 1 sec. I was just looking at my editing, and I've just gone over the hour mark, and I'm trying to keep my videos at an hour, just for the upload and rendering time. It's just easier. So I think I'm going to end the video here for today. What I'll probably do is I'll probably stream some of my killing in here, because obviously I'll be grinding out all of those scepter parts. So I'll probably stream some of that. So if you guys are interested in me doing that, I can either stream on Twitch or on YouTube. Just let me know in the comments which one would be best for you. What would be easier, and I can do that. I'll probably be able to set up some times, and I think that'll probably work for everyone. I'll still take clips for the video, because it's important that I get updates in the video, because otherwise you just miss a bunch of content. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool. So if that's something you guys are down for, let me know. If not, it's something I can just grind off camera in my own time. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. We've unlocked quite a few chunks this time, and as always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really helps me out. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers at the moment. I'm 16 away as of now, so if 16 of you unsubscribed friends could do me a favour, that would be great. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.